My name's Dakota.
Okay.
Shoshana.
So,
Shauna and I have
I am now coloring fondant for the mermaid cake. And I am using a definite mix of colors of white, teal, and blue. And we're just going ahead and kind of mixing it, twisting it, twirling it. We don't want the color spread completely through. I think I'm about ready to get my cornstarch on my table and roll it out. We're going to color this little cake first. I'm actually only going to take half of it.
He's a monster. He attacks both of us. He attacks Cutie. He climbs all over the door, all over the windows, and he breaks under the house. He pees and poops on everything. He's horrible. Our friends are very afraid of Big Boy. Big Boy.
Alright, grab the cornstarch over here. I have to put a lid on my buttercream. I almost forgot. We don't want to have dates over.
She can't have dates over. He ultimately was why me and my ex-boyfriend broke up. What's wrong with Big Boy? Unfortunately, Katie has had another litter of cats. Now there's 7 cats in the house, and it's very stressful. It's out of control. Kind of like
Okay.
Crazy cat lady. Big Boy, go away. Stop it. Kind of just like over Big Boy.
Push this way some.
So now I just walk around thinking that he doesn't relate this. I have given Nicole an ultimatum. It's Big Boy or me. Big Boy doesn't change him. I think it's not the greatest situation I'm put in, that I have to choose between.
I don't need much cornstarch.
But I'm very attached to him. So that makes me sad because she's my best friend, so I don't want her to move out. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Come on in. Placid, I need my social life back. I need my best friend back. Please help.
Carl, tell me why I'm here.
Okay.
We have an emotionally unstable cat.
So I'm going to kind of square shape this because I need to basically know a square.
Nothing. Our social lives are ruined.
So,
Completely ruined.
this ought to be an awesome color.
Actually.
So I just take over just a little.
And then Nicole was like, oh, like you're going to introduce him to Big Boy? And I was like, oh, you're right. I have to get. I called him canceled. You know, not again.
Huh. So you guys are arguing about this stuff?
Yeah.
Gotten through that?
Like, I'm ready to move out, and it's like, Nicole is here to pass, and she's like, do what you gotta do. She just doesn't care anymore.
This looks awesome.
I am afraid that Nicole is becoming the definition.
Is that beautiful or what? It looks perfect for like a mermaid cake underwater type of look.
I'm ready to pack my bags and move.
Nicole and Shoshana are young 20-somethings. You guys should be kind of living it up. I'm going to see if there's any way that I can help these guys restore some balance in their life, because right now, there's none. When did he start getting aggressive towards you guys?
Maybe 2 or 3 months. Whenever he attacked his mother for the first time, they would get in really, really scary fights.
Wow. Okay. The first 9 weeks of a kid's life are
Man, I wish I didn't have nails.
Their behavior, their social learning, the cues that they have. Without any siblings around him whatsoever, Big Boy was forced to turn to his mom, Cutie, for those cues, and she rejected him. Now, I'm beginning to understand why he's just so bad around people. We do have a litter of kittens here. Cutie's not safe, right? What about Big Boy? No. So Big Boy can be the dad.
It could be, yeah.
Why are they intact?
I wasn't thinking this could happen again.
That hasn't already happened? It can happen again, like now. What's your plan with kids, by the way?
Oh, we're getting it.
Big kids, okay. It's so frustrating to see how irresponsible these girls have been with their cats.
It was so cute when my niece, Dakota, I asked her if there's anything else besides a mermaid. Because, you know, I thought it was going to be so difficult to actually make a mermaid out of fondant. But I got it done. And I asked her, I said, Dakota, do you think there's anything else that you could think of besides a mermaid? And she tells me, try your best. She's thinking a little about it. Try your best. So I said, okay, I will try my best. And so that's what I've done. I've tried my best.
Really, you both do that every time you leave the house?
Pretty good, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The problem is, he wants to get out that badly. He wants to get out that badly because he's not neutered, and his only job in this lifetime is to repopulate your neighborhood. So just as I was about to ask where he was, there he is.
There it is. Boy.
What's up, buddy? After touring this entire house and not seeing Big Boy once, I was getting kind of worried that I would never see his behavior. Now is my chance to see that aggressive behavior firsthand. What's up, buddy? What's up?
Ooh,
I don't
mean
really want you
kitty.
to hide terribly much. So, I know you don't like it.
Oh yeah, see what I do, those are fondant thicker than like the ones I made for my mom last night. It makes it so much easier to form around the cake.
I was
Because you don't have to worry so much about that tear.
So when he finally did get an angle, he darted. He went into Nicole's room, went under a blanket, and just disappeared. I'm actually...
What I love about using these colors, too, is that you can't see the chocolate icing
See
underneath.
what happens. Okay. When we had some quiet, it took minutes, and Big Boy came out. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
He just does not understand his own body. Like, he doesn't see cat even remotely. He's flunked, you know. Watching him go after toys is amazing because it confirms my belief that this boy doesn't know how to speak cat. When he hunts for a mouse, he'll take the mouse in his mouth and then he'll just immediately drop it to try to figure out what's going on because he doesn't know how to hunt. So, there's a couple of different layers of what we're dealing with here. Obviously, the first layer is hormonal. The other part of it is he has no language or cat vocabulary, and he's just sort of making it up as he goes along. These are things that we can teach him, I think, but there's no way that we're going to get anything done right now.
I haven't totally formed it yet. I'm just kind of trimming it.
Cutie getting spayed, like today. After he comes back and he starts to settle back into reality, let's take advantage of the fact that we got a whole bunch of kittens here that are learning by leaps and bounds every day, and this is the point in his life where he stops learning, right? So during play, I want to start actually getting him involved in that way, like he's the biggest second grader in the room. Let the kittens help him out. Even though these girls still plan on giving these kids away, we might as well still use them while they're here and help take Big Boy back a grade, the kids' kindergarten, and teach him how to properly play. Also, I'm going to
Yeah, that's what I should have done. Pulled it off and tucked it under. But, oh, I need to use that other one now. I cut paper plates up and stuff these little guys on.
It does bother me having to do all this homework because I come home after a long day at work because I just want to chill out and not have to deal with him. But let's just see how it goes.
Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Alright.
You know,
Take care.
it's bizarre because the fondant underneath, buttercream
and I don't really
moves
to get that job done.
and makes little lumps and stuff.
At Hillshire Farm, cooking a turkey takes patience. A few extra minutes lets the flavors really sink in, so a mere sandwich can become, wait for it, mesmerizing. Hillshire Farm, because it's worth doing right.
It's deliciously dark, just before dawn. It's a rainy morning, becoming a caramel drizzle. With Folgers Gourmet Selection, you can turn any day gourmet.
Yeah, the little extra pieces of fondant that I trim off, like that little piece I just picked up. They're all chewing gum.
Doesn't have to bag my business and bury it in the trash anymore. Good. That was all.
Introducing Litter.
I only take the little pieces though, like this piece right here.
Drop and help lock
Too gigantic.
New Litter Genius, your wish gets.
But I don't do it often because it's
In the nation, we can't
weird.
make every annoying thing disappear. But we can eliminate deductibles. Nationwide insurance members who add vanishing deductibles get $100 off every year of safe driving. We put members first. And we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
oh, it's like bubble gum, definitely.
Nationwide
So stretchy.
on your side.
I'll probably do a blue around the bottom or a mixture color.
With a gooey center, toasted up all golden brown, then given a delicious design.
So this is the bottom part of our mermaid cake. I'm going to make this a little two-tier, but not a double layer.
An award-winning Lego game. You can use your creativity.
And I have neat little cardboards that I'm not going to dirty up first, so I'll be able to pick
cleansing brush.
So, now I'm going to grab one of the half layers, another half layer. This cake that I was given to use is horrible. When you bake it, it's like almost like brownies on top, and it's so bizarre. It just flakes apart, and it's, I don't know, it is not cake that should be used, that's for sure. So I'll make sure to let the person know who got it for me, which is my sister-in-law, that next time I think we need to go with a firmer cake. I think the Duncan Hines is way better than the Pillsbury, to be honest with you.
All this for only $19.95. Hurry while supplies last.
You know what?
$3.94.
Since I'm using such thick fondant, I'm going to go ahead and go with the chocolate buttercream. It's just going to make it easier.
Part of your healthy lifestyle? Advanced yoga.
I forgot I got to get something to put it on, too.
Cardio conditioning.
Yeah, the chocolate buttercream is so much softer than the buttercream I just made. I'm not exactly sure why, but I did use a little less powdered sugar. I didn't have enough, but I ended up getting more.
And Nicole and their cat Big Boy. Nicole and Shoshana had no social life. They couldn't even have dates come over because of their cat.
I love it.
I mean, even I got cut up by Big Boy. I asked them to go get Big Boy neutered.
Hi.
Without that being done, none of the homework that I gave them is going to have any effect whatsoever.
All right, I'm going to grab another.
At the very least,
Hey, you know what?
Find out. How's life in crazy cat land?
There.
Let's hear about it. What's going on?
Nicole
Okay.
is the most of that.
Oh, that kitty on TV's not happy.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
What about play? How's the play going?
Good. And now the kittens are teaching him things. He's playing nicer now.
You're getting what play is.
Yeah, and he's, but now it's like, oh, this is what it means. Exactly.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Big Boy is taking cues from the kids. So there's
So maybe I'll use the white icing just to be the big cake and use the chocolate. I don't need a lot of icing for these little cakes. It's just the fondant that I'll be using more of.
Well, I had a date.
Sorry, once again.
Big Boy, stop it. Go away. So he had left, and he never returned any of my phone calls.
Like I said the last time I was here, neutering Big Boy is going to solve some of the problems, but not all of them. We have to find a way to eliminate all attacks, because after all, one attack is too many. Let's take a look around.
I would kick my cat's butt if they attacked people when they came over. That's just craziness.
Now, of course,
Yeah, this icing, it'd definitely be cake that has to go in the fridge, but this icing is way softer.
okay, I got something for you. A two-parter, just hang here.
I'm wondering if I shouldn't go over this with the white, because it's just so much thicker and more.
So now please replace your tambourine with thing number 1, please. And here is thing 2.
That is so amazing.
Right?
I'm really excited about the cat tree that Jackson gave us. They're going to love it.
So on your way out the door, instead of using a tambourine now,
Right, yes, I'm using my
Big Boy
fingers,
tree.
but
Just freeze-dried
I
turkey
just want
heart.
to get all of that.
Get him to get up to the top here. As soon as he settles there, that's when you get from the tree and you leave. Also, there's friends to do as well. When they come over,
I felt like a mosquito was biting me. Okay, so now I'm going to move this nice little cake.
That's a way of reassociating relationships.
It's okay, Bunny. My puppy always gets freaked out when I raise something in the air. He's such a weirdo. I always tell him, you're such a scaredy cat for a dog.
And I haven't got this to him at all. When we saw Big Boy, I decided to take that opportunity and try to engage him and see if the neutering had just slowed him down at all.
Alright, we get a little more cornstarch.
Hello, Bubba. What's that? Hi. Everybody gets to eat. Everybody gets to eat. You too, I know.
So we're about to roll out some more fondant for the top layer of Dakota's cake.
last time,
The owl cake, I've been thinking about, ooh, I got hard fast.
if we could just get
I've been thinking about how I might do hers.
Okay, good.
I was thinking about how owls have feathers, like the little, like almost half circles that come to a point type of deal. I thought at first, oh, I better square this,
Let's talk about the kids.
about,
All of them spoken for?
Yes.
like making those to go over on the sides of the cake.
I love the fact
But
that you found
the cake ain't going to be that tall, like to be able to do shingles, like you could say, of what looks like feathers. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out as we go. That's why I'm doing this one as I go along. I rack my brain. What to do, what to do.
I ask you to make us their adopter. If you're responsible for kids coming into this world,
Fix
you're
them.
going to adopt them out to somebody, you have to lay down the law, so to speak, in the form of a contract. This is the bond that Shoshana and Nicole made when they let this cat get pregnant in the first place. Finally, one of the big issues I saw when I first met you was, Shoshana, you had completely divested yourself from the situation. Now, you're more bothered.
I'm going to brush these cakes with vodka.
I think Shana has a better, I think she's interacting with Big Boy much better.
Oh, we got a little cake crumb on that, darn it.
On her part.
That's all right, it'll get covered with a marmalade or something.
Big Boy's been getting better, but I'm not sure about having dates over yet, especially after the whole thing with her date. So Big Boy doesn't change, I'm gone.
Okay.
We have to get you guys on the same page. So whatever it takes over the next couple of weeks, you guys work that out, and let me know.
Here we go again.
Okay? All right, guys.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. If Shoshana and Nicole don't present a unified front in terms of consistency, then basically Big Boy will get better, and there'll be resentment between the two of them, and someone's going to move out. It's inevitable. And now it's time for a kitty bit. How old was the oldest recorded cat? A, 27.
I'm going to get my pizza roll or cutter.
38.
Because it's
or D,
bigger than that other thing.
the answer
And it works. Oh, where is it? Let me get my dishes put away. Before I just saw the sink and palmetto bugs.
The crazy nature of Asian ice cream and salty nut bar.
Avalanche! Over here. Oh, Bunny, it's okay, you little chicken.
This time, subscribe to actually working inside my body. In clinical trials, most adults with severe plaque psoriasis saw 75%.
Yeah, I have like, Sam, quit! I have two sink sides. One is huge. One side of the sink is a huge side. I love my sink. And the other side is a little side. And I put glasses on that side. Because, you know, I don't use a dishwasher. We have one, but I honestly just hate the dishwasher. So I don't really use it. I'd rather wash them. I know they're clean. And, ooh, water is on there. And so I will fill up the side of the sink completely with clean dishes. I need to get a clean paper plate.
Ask your dermatologist about Humira today.
I'm covered in fondant and cornstarch. But we must have clean paper plate for this.
Now there's Arm & Hammer Ultralast. Even when you can't
I'd hate
Ultralast gives you longer life
to get chocolate on the outside of
it.
it.
Coated with baking soda, plus powerful odor display. Switch to Ultralast.
We were asleep, and I was asleep. She said, all those people were in the corner to be quiet. I don't understand. There's nobody in this room but you and Mommy. She goes, I'm having a baby. You're not pregnant. What is wrong with my daughter?
Monsters inside me. New episode Friday night at 8. Animal Planet. Friday.
So, you say ministerial drivers?
Yeah.
And how does this...
Safe driving bonus check. Every 6 months without an accident, Allstate sends a check. Silence. Are you in good hands? No matter the city, The drug business is always booming.
It's a very well-run business.
The drugs that can get you inside.
It's a very well-run business, they say.
Record highs and devastating.
Helpline has been established to provide affordable.
I keep running out of time, so it shuts off my camera. I guess we only get 10 minutes of uploading direct video.
Which can save you up to 50% off your prescription.
And what you were about to watch is unlawful.
What I'm going to is not going to come back now. I seem to be the guy that's always at the wrong place at the right time.
Break off.
The right place at the wrong time. Celebrate. No one knows anything about a whole lot of money raised.
Wednesday, November 7th at 10 on Discovery. Cuteness is a cure for just about everything. Isn't it time kittens became part of your healthy lifestyle? Advanced yoga. Mountain climbing. Cardio conditioning. Jumpstart your routine with a show that's just too cute. Kittens. New episode tonight at 8. Only on Animal Planet.
How old was the oldest recorded cat? And the answer is...
Man, this icing is leaking.
The Guinness Book of World Records lists a cat named Cream Puff of Austin, Texas, as the oldest cat on record. And that ends my last visit with Shoshana, Nicole, and their cats Big Boy and Cutie. Now, the last time I was here, the neutering took care of almost all of Big Boy's aggression except for the one directed at strangers. So, what I wanted to do...
That's a good cat that don't like strangers,
so that he
though.
would associate their friends, and more importantly, their dates, with treats. How you doing?
Good, thank you. Come in.
And finally, today with the kittens. I want to see them go to good homes with a contract. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm okay. I really feel like if they had just done their homework, they'd have total success. So, has there been any attacks? Be honest with me, anything that's been going on?
No. So much better.
My God, your son is petting him. Wait, this is huge. Oh my goodness.
So, even if you do see a little chocolate around the edges,
I'm seeing you again.
it's okay because
Oh yeah, that's gone.
I'm going to go ahead and...
Good job, big boy.
The back is going to look hideous.
All the guests that come over usually go to the trees by the door.
Hey, I'm not a professional. I try my best.
Kind of a normal cat now.
One more time with that?
Kind of a normal cat
I
now.
love it. I love it. What about you guys?
Oh.
We're back to being best friends again. I am not coming out. Well, so much better. Big boy's better. Really good. So I'm here to stay.
That's great.
Things are absolutely wonderful. I've been going on dates. Found a guy who loves cats. This is actually the guy that I told you about before, but I wrote it back again. I'm glad you could meet him.
Great. My pleasure.
So that's wonderful.
Yay.
Yeah.
Now, are the kittens still here?
Yeah.
They're leaving one every day now, right?
Tonight and tomorrow.
And we talked last time about contracts and...
So we got this chocolate leaking out the back, but it'll be okay. Because once I refrigerate it, there'll be no issue.
And I think that will be
And I did this cake kind of like, there's a ledge down here so I can put a starfish and a fish.
Home with a doctor to a signed adoption contract saying that they will be spayed and neutered within the next week. I was really happy to see the shape these guys are in.
I can definitely say that Nicole is not going to be a crazy cat lady, and she won't end up alone. She's going to make it.
When I first met Shoshana and Nicole, I just was kind of throwing my hands up. I didn't think they were going to rise to the occasion. Boy, did they. Where is Big Boy from?
Alright, let's try to make this back into fondness again.
Under the couch.
Yeah.
When I come over, a lot of times he just dashes under the couch. That's just who he is with me, and that's okay. But I did want to say hi. Good boy. Obviously he's not aggressive, which is great. I'm trying to just tell him that I'm not a threat. So I'm giving him a little bit of that slow blinking action. That slow eye blink I do, what I call the cat I love you. It's basically this way that we can communicate with cats, all of us. It's slowly, just looking at them softly and saying, I love you. I'm just trying to get him to return a flight to me, and he is so close right now. I took my time and did it over and over again. And finally, he returned it to me.
Really? Aww. So blinking your eyes at a cat means something? That's just insanity.
On the same team, we're talking the same language, and he was going to be okay. We've gotten rid of all the problems. So great work, guys. And I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I think that our social life has changed just being able to have people over and not having to worry about it. It doesn't matter if it's like...
We almost got this color completely blue now. I can use it for other stuff.
I'm going to take off.
I'll give you a hug.
Yeah, you can give me a hug. When I first met Shoshana and Nicole, Shoshana was saying that if Big Boy was going to continue to be Big Boy, then Shoshana was probably going to move out. That's off the table. There's no violence, and I'm happy with it, and I know that the future is really bright for both of them.
Bye, guys.
Let's move my pizza cutter aside. Get rid of these cake crumbs.
I feel like Pump is purposely antagonizing me. It's not even my cat. It's your ex-girlfriend's cat. Pump, shut up. Either we fix Pump's behavior, or he's got to go.
Damn it!
Silver screen
Well, that's wasted.
to flat screen.
Let's hope I can make it to the garbage can. Yep. Alright, revenue piece. Damn it! Can't believe I dropped that on the floor. It was such a big piece.
One day sale Saturdays with hundreds of items on sale store-wide. Clearance dresses and suits now 50 to 75%.
I don't want to try to color again because I want it the color it is. It's like, you know, it's the mixture of what is on that cake. See what I'm going to do. Actually, cut it in half.
Yummy Impossible. Made gluten-free cereals in a bunch of yummy flavors, like cinnamon check, honey nut check, and chocolate check. We're in cereal heaven.
You know what?
So thanks from the McGregors.
I'm going to put the cake in the fridge for now. I'm going to start the next one. It needs to refrigerate. I'll just wrap it with dough. Fondant, as we call it, dough.
Piece of bacon. Portobello mushroom, all hot and melty. So then
That's it. Let's go.
what's that?
And I got to get my skin up.
Leave ordinary behind with Wendy's new bacon portobello melt.
Like the way I like it.
Bacon, rich portobellos, and a melty cheddar sauce. Unleashing the power of the melt. That's Wendy's way.
Okay, I'm going to stop this. Put on that colored fondant now. I have light brown, dark brown, and black, all rolled in there. You can actually see
She hit that
the
note.
darkness
He turns
in
over.
there.
There's nothing that he's relaxed about except for that sound hitting his organ.
Aw.
Man, that was cool. This is amazing.
Now I'm going to give it a
Shouldn't be
twist.
surprised. You know, watching animals.
Turn again.
Now
Twist again.
that I'm seeing this avenue of it opening up my energy work, I'm getting motivation. I can't deny that. It's working a little bit.
Wow, why does the black have to look
I
green?
still don't feel that optimistic about eventually leaving my space all set up and sharing it with Pump. I just don't.
If Pump winds up without this home, he will die. I've already said I will do whatever it takes to make that not happen, but I can't break arms to make that happen. I can only sort of show the way and hope that people walk it past it.
That looks awesome.
Tell something I did for you? No. I decided you needed a vision board. A vision board is something I've used in my life before. You see things that represent what you want your life to be, you put them on the board. Cats can play such a huge part in spirituality, and they have. These come from Buddhist temples in Myanmar and Thailand, and where the monks have accepted them as teachers, and they add this energy to the environment, which is where I want to take it. In our homework, I would sure love to see you add to this and build a vision. And this is partly about Pump. This is also
Does that look awesome or what?
have to share with all animals and their people. Also, I'd like you to find whatever it takes, if it's a shelf or something like that, to divide the ends of the silks and have room for him to walk underneath and the floor. That becomes sort of a passage point for him and not a place where he can get into trouble as well. I also want
She
you
looks
to take
so
the next
nice.
step with him, bring in your clients, let him be a part of that healing. I want her to bring her own clients into the room with pups in there so they can feel what it's like to have that healing energy of an animal be part of these rituals around sound and light when they go. All right. Good to see you. And you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, buddy. Pup. If he doesn't live out his life with the gift of his home, I would be devastated. It would break my heart. So, you know, I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, and you're the reason my human doesn't have to bag my business and
Look at
bag
that after I
trash
cut it.
anymore. Good. That was awful.
Introducing Litter Genie, easy litter disposal. Simply scoop, drop, and have lock-in odors. New Litter Genie, your wish granted.
Creationary, an award-winning video game. You can use your creativity and have fun.
That's such a mess to clean.
And the fastest guesser.
Go, cat. Get away from me.
From Lego Games. You can find it in the game section.
It's deliciously dark, just before dawn. It's a rainy morning, becoming a caramel drizzle. With Folgers Gourmet Selection,
Look at the bunny.
Gourmet,
The bunny who's a bear.
flavors, and a new look. What did you call an ordinary breakfast pastry that's been wrapped in a flaky crust, stuffed with a gooey center, toasted up all golden brown, then given a delicious design? A toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel. So delicious, so fun. Sonic brushes work great and can be expensive. Now you can get the Arm & Hammer Spin Brush Sonic for about $15. It's clinically proven to remove up to 95% plaque, cleaning this without cleaning out this. The
Wow,
Arm & Hammer
that's
Spin
totally
Brush
cool.
Sonic.
Legion Valley Sweet and Salty Nut Bars.
I actually use the smaller piece. Oh,
It's hard to resist the craveable nature of the Nature Valley Sweet and Salty Nut Bar.
that's a huge piece.
Where do you belong?
Leo, come check out this color.
With the up on the tree.
You can see Dakota's cake. It's in the fridge already. I just haven't totally put it together. These two.
Wherever you belong when you're appreciated. Nationwide Insurance doesn't have shareholders, so we can protect our members first. It's your investment. Join the nation. Nationwide is on your side.
Driving chaos and jumping through these isn't how I would spend time with my life.
Look at this color.
That's why I
That's going to go on the owl cake.
people are seeing
Isn't that cool?
and guaranteed the best.
Does that look like watercolor?
$20 cheap air. Travel
It would like also like flag me like roll off some also like kind of like waves.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Make it look like it was wavy. Be careful. Yeah, go ahead. I should have done square. Square is so much easier to pull the icing or fondant.
Now playing on DirecTV Cinema.
Yeah, there hurts your noble.
Just quick was abandoned on the
I have guided something to let us know that the irradiation levels are high. Yeah, you hear that?
Just gonna go a bigger circle around it.
Hello? Movie start at channel 125.
That is savable.
Cute this. It's a cure for just about everything. Isn't it time kittens became part of your healthy lifestyle? Advanced yoga.
That'd be nice to rock or something. Yeah.
Jumpstart your routine with a show that's just too cute. Kidding.
Shut up!
Tonight at 8.
Crazy dog.
On Animal Planet.
Can you set the dog
Nope. We don't need all kinds of stuff recording. There's enough. Yeah, go ahead. Eat another piece. That's fine.
I'm going to hear it, and the slide is ready. Hey, good to see you. Come on in. Hey, Kim.
Hi, Justin.
How are you?
Nice to see you. Good. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. talk to me. What's going on?
Well, we've been giving Pump his thyroid medicine for about a week, and we already noticed little changes.
That's great. That late night howling, I promise you, was thyroid.
He hasn't pooped outside the litter box.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you can eat that. It's equal to about a
Last
piece.
time I was here, I asked you to bring over a client and have Pump be a part of it.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It was interesting because Pump, of course, immediately did want to be in the room. He sat or stood on the chair for a while and likes that spot.
Yeah.
He just watches.
I'm impressed by the fact that your willingness seems to be on the rise. Things are looking better, in part because of the thyroid medication, but also because Candace has allowed herself to have a relationship with Pump.
I honestly have gotten stuff from this experience. I am going to pursue the animal healing aspect.
It smells like pieces of brown.
Yeah.
She would be expanding this energy practice to animals.
It's because there's a wavy lines on it.
All right, now this room has a different vibe to it altogether, which is amazing because, I mean, again, it's a big
I got powder
door.
all over my
We
hand.
had a door that closed to get out of here.
So what is that supposed to say?
This is going to be the bottom layer. This is for the
I
alcate.
want to point out is
Think those are good colors? I mixed. It was initially like this, but when I rolled it out, the colors
Wait,
changed.
can't I put that?
No. No, this is for the cake.
But he doesn't even pay attention to this.
I'm not giving you any of it because I need
Are
my
you like
content.
gonna make they make
This
full pieces of that?
No, I'm not going that crazy. I thought about using a tree that I do have in there. See, all your shows recorded here to my kitchen TV.
I don't know why.
Just for him.
Them something.
It was trying to make me change the channel.
Oh, you could have taken the
I don't know why either.
the floor. You can get by now.
You need to select the one when you save that says IST. Will you give me a paper plate?
Great. We got them off the ground.
Now, what is the IAS?
That's the living room box.
That I've seen your board.
Will you give me a paper plate? Paper plate?
From you guys, from the moment I came
No.
here, I was like, I want this boy to stay with you. And the
If you
time
what?
I have is short.
If I be square, then it's just record at that box in the living room. It's just gonna hold one.
No, you have to go down one and click record series.
Come on.
That's because.
That's what I quit. I don't know why. I just don't know why. It's like a box.
/mycatfromhell.
There's a feud for this cat rich dog. Her cat Marty tries to kill my dog.
This one is white icing.
My dog.
No, I'm mixing it with chocolate.
First time I met Grace, he's giving you no warning at all.
I don't know how that was.
Like chocolate.
I warned you. Gracie's behavior.
It's on white icing.
What?
It might turn white icing.
It's not going to turn to white.
Is he ready for it?
She's just a wild animal.
I'm Jackson Galaxy.
Okay.
By night, and a cat behavior by day. I've met cats.
Yeah, when I mix that in, it makes the white softer. Because this cake mix she got is really so soft you can't barely spread icing on it. Unless the icing is super soft.
Thousands of cats, one-on-one, analyzing their behavior,
Now
and
it's
retraining
like
them and their
I need to
brains.
actually add a little more.
When relationships are at an end,
I don't have many more options than to just leave.
and cat guardians have reached their emotional limit,
Just get rid of her.
I'm their last hope. You alright?
I don't know.
Cats have 9 lives, but humans only have 1.
Cats have 9 lives.
That's what they say.
But humans only have 1.
They say that. They also say curiosity killed a cat and satisfaction brings it back.
I'm going over to see mother and daughter Melissa and Mariah. Mariah's got a cat named Miley who is just destroying.
Theo.
And
Hey Mom, you wanna know something?
This one's really hard.
No, if they, I want to post some. I like seeing this like I like seeing the snow and the sky was like basically rescuing a cat and the cat like didn't like him and after the cat was like in the thing, the guy was there, the cat like jumped out and he landed on his feet.
Oh yeah?
And he didn't, and the cat did not get injured.
Yeah. Cats cannot always land on their feet like people say.
The white cat is like black.
No, honey.
It's on TV. It did.
What was he watching?
It was Animal Planet.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they got. Well, they do. That's just like their armpit, though.
I know.
Man, this cake's gonna be messed up.
To even have the thought of her leaving, just breaks my heart. If Miley kills my dog, I don't think my relationship would ever be repaired. It's very important that Miley gets
you can drink a juice.
relationship to be strained, and it is
You don't need to start off with pop.
Will definitely come in and help solve all these problems.
Start off with a bowl of cereal and have some milk with it, in it, you know?
How are you?
What?
This is Madeline, and this is Makita.
And that's
Catch up. The first thing I noticed walking into the home was that we've got two dogs in little sundresses with their nails painted pink. Now, that's one of those button-pushing things for me. I don't like to see animals dressed up. I don't like to see anything done that is remotely against their nature. So, we've got Miley attacking both dogs, or really just one?
Well, she attacks both of them, but let's say Makita protects herself and, bites back.
Right.
Every time.
So, how was Bunny last night?
Fine. He did nothing.
Couldn't help but notice. Walking in here,
I think.
we've got diapers and baby bottles and placements. So to add to all of this, is there a baby?
No, there's not a baby. We have the playpen to keep them separated. We have to feed them with a bottle. We have to feed them with a fork because they won't eat because they're so scared of her.
So you're saying because of Miley, they don't eat, drink, or go to the bathroom by themselves anymore?
Right.
I've never heard of that before.
Like I say, I worry that she's going to kill Miley.
And so I think it's been for themselves more, but maybe they're a little
This
bit.
is so not a
Is that
circle.
one of the arguments you guys have?
Sometimes, yeah. Because I think it gets a little ridiculous.
On not just the dysfunction between the cat and the dog, but between mother and daughter. So it was time to start looking around the home to see if there was anything that could be causing Miley's severe aggression. Diaper-wise, what makes you choose to have it on them?
Well, during the day when I'm not taking them out, we put it on them, just so they don't have accidents in the house.
And they're only because of Miley, they never had accidents before.
No, they go to the door and scratch the house.
Right now, that's the big problem, is they're not going to the
Yeah, they can't go to the door because they're scared Miley's going to come and attack us.
And there's...
Are these all Chihuahuas?
You've done this one, too.
Look, put her in there. When we put them in there and zip it up, it's from Miley.
So when you're out on the street, you have a stroller as opposed to leashes. Why?
Because I don't want them to get germs.
Oh my
You're
God.
walking down the street.
Right.
Did you hear that woman?
No, I'm used to strange. I'm a cat behaviorist, remember? But this is normal cat behaviorist work, and this is Melissa and Mariah's house. Up here, the bar has been set. Every time I take a step to the
She's
house,
feeding the Chihuahuas like babies with a bottle.
this bottle, the baby bottle, get put in the stroller afterwards. I want to run.
Those are just all my toys that we
No, the Chihuahuas like shake.
What's going on here? You know, like a bag of flies.
She's just treating them like they're babies.
They're not really like
Oh,
cat toys.
that's
Really?
toys.
This is what your cat likes to play with? I so doubt that.
Oh, I can't tell you.
So, tell me about what goes on.
Did she pee?
She peed on the carpet.
Oh my. See, and the thing is, that makes me want to yell at Madeline. Because if Miley gets yelled at for things, I feel like I should be able to yell at her. It makes me very frustrated.
Okay.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And then I yell at her about this, and then she says, "That's because you're a cat." And I'm just like, no, it's...
Correct me. I mean, I'm not seeing the connection between what just happened
And the cat.
and Miley. Miley's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Well, now it's just become habit.
Okay. But you're seeing how that moment had nothing to do with Miley.
I did not agree with that because, now they're not used to just running to the door
It's
because they
habit
don't.
now.
Yeah,
It's
because
thing. It's habit.
they don't
It
run
makes me
to
on
the
the
door.
ground, and that's why I'm frustrated. And that's why they should have been yelled at.
But it was my fault for not taking them out. You should have taken them out.
So what happens when the dogs are cornered? Does Nikita fight back?
Yeah, Makita does. She'll turn around and start nipping back at her girl.
And thus, nothing happens.
Right.
So
But
what?
Madeline.
Madeline's confidence is gone. And part of that is that every time she looks at you, you pick her up, you hold her like a baby. It was time to go back in the living room, and let's put the dogs on the floor. Maybe there's a way to find out if there's bad behavior, if the dogs are actually moving around like a park. Well, the thing was, every time we put the dogs on the floor, they were looking to get back up again. So I had
They were
Melissa actually...
spoiled.
I felt like a lot of that clingy behavior was being caused by Melissa just hovering. One of the things I'm sort of suspecting with her, you can go, it's okay, is that she's not getting the kind of play that she needs to get. And that's why she's acting out on Madeline so much. Madeline presents herself as a pretty cool toy. Come here, baby. Now, what I'm trying to demonstrate here is every time I give her this choice, she's like, what is this that I get? So it has nothing to do
What
with
about
Madeline.
Yeah,
you play for a second.
are
Look
you
at
still
your
in this video?
I need
I was just asking because
Those are the wonderful things I do.
because my video was like buffering.
So what? That's had nothing to do with me. I'm just recording on my...
It kept buffering every...
I'm just recording on my phone.
You're holding your dog.
Has nothing to do with you.
I know.
Maybe you should restart that piece of crap computer.
Yeah.
Instead of leaving it on for 10 days in a row.
Here we go.
You never restart it.
How you normally have.
Not restarting it causes a problem.
And then she does this. See?
I doubled up.
This.
Why are you still holding your cat?
Because she's having fun.
No, she's not. That's not fun. That's getting me off. You're getting beat up because she just doesn't want to be held.